Good morning, Stephanie. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really good, thank you. What the heck are you waiting for?
That is a great question, and that is the topic of today's episode of Discover Your Real Estate Career. And let's just jump right into it, Joe. What do you want to talk about in regards to what are you waiting for?
I think a lot of folks in business, in real estate in particular, which is our business, are getting ready to get ready. And it's, if you think about a professional sports team or an actor, actress, eventually they have to either act the part, they either have to play the game, they either have to ski down the slope, they eventually have to do the action that they've been practicing for and getting ready for. And for some of those folks, it's like football, for example, and there's a whole lot of games to be played, and if they spent so much time to get ready and never played a game, it would be pretty anticlimactic, and there wouldn't be any goal and nothing to happen. So in real estate, you see folks that spend a lot of time getting ready to get ready, but they never go out and play the game and get involved. So that's what I want to talk about this morning.
So, and I would say some people even go to the extreme of getting ready to get ready to get ready to get ready before they get out there.
Yeah, you're right.
And, you're to spend so much time on your business cards or the perfect website or, the perfect weather to go out and door knock. In all reality, the perfect anything just doesn't exist. And the funny part is, say I have a business card, and to me it's not perfect. The likelihood of you knowing that is so slim to none. It's not even worth spending your time, stressing out about that. It is just getting out there and going to work.
I remember telling, it's funny that you say that, because my business card is not perfect. It's far from perfect right now. And, I got a box of 1,000 of them, and I looked at them and, oh, shoot, man, it's not perfect. But I didn't care. It's like, well, I got 1,000, I'm going to get rid of those. And I remember telling one of my sons, Jeremy, your brother, I remember telling him he would be playing and doing a recital. And he'd be playing the piano, he'd go to the recital, and he'd miss a note. Nobody in the audience knew that he missed that note, except for him and maybe, us. And that was it, because we heard it all the time. And I think that, I remember my first broker always told me, he says, Joe, we're not curing cancer.
Nope.
Just get out there and do it. Just get out there and work it. We don't have, I guess the best practice is to do the transaction. I worked with one of our agents this weekend for quite a while, and he was working on a lease transaction, and he had questions, and we were working through this thing, and you know what? He put it together. He put that transaction together, but he wasn't sure when he started, and I don't think he's really sure right now either.
That's
but
okay.
He's farther along than he was Friday afternoon. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So what else do we want to talk about in regards to this and talking to people, and what are some good speaking points when you just get out there and do it, and you learn from your mistakes? And how do you hold a perfect open house? Well, hold a perfect house by holding a lot of open houses and,
just getting out there and doing it.
Yeah, and everyone's different,
Yeah.
So my big deal also is to encourage realtors, all realtors of all levels, to just get out there and talk to their prospects and their clients and their friends, and talk about their dreams and not, their customers' dreams, and what their real estate goals are, and how we can assist them in doing that. And whether or not that's a cup of coffee, or a lunch, or whatever, or a conversation on the phone, we have to make those calls, because we can't expect people to find us. We all behave as consumers when it comes to buying a TV or buying a home, and we got to put ourselves as salespeople right there in the front and foremost.
So I think the lesson of today is really just to get out there and do it. We're not curing cancer, and it'll be easier the second time you do it, and you'll always be learning. So just get out there and do it.
ABL, always be learning.
Always be learning. Alrighty, with that, I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you. And to all our listeners, I hope you guys have a fantastic week and enjoy life.
And what do we say at the end of this thing?
What do you say?
I say charge on.